Guys, so welcome back. For today's video I will show you again an update on my breeders. Okay, so I'll be right back. Guys, so for today's video I'm going to show you guys how I took care of these young birds from taking them early from their parents. I had a little slight problem from taking them early this year because my community breeders here, there's only a few guys that are participating feeding the young ones, and I got about over 20 young birds on the floor that only certain individuals or certain young birds were getting fed by the individual, by the community breeding birds here. So that's one of the biggest problems. So I end up doing what I don't normally do here at the loft. So, and I will show you what is that trick, or what is that rules that I broke in order for me to to get those young birds up and going with their stuff, right? But the birds are looking great, as you can see. All their parents are now on eggs, including this one here. Oh wow, there's a young bird also in there. Let's see. There's a hen sitting all the way at the back. There's a baby right over here. Then I got another bird laying on the floor here. I favor birds like this. But anyway, so I'll show you guys in in a few minutes of what I've been doing lately, just to help these birds survive. But mistake is done and I need to help, okay? Because of this, community breeders are not doing any, not everybody is participating on what I need them to do. So okay, so I'll be right back. What I've been doing lately is basically try to feed those 20 over young birds manually. I gave them 100 ml of broiler feed, or chicken growers or turkey growers, 30% or 30, what's it called, this growing feed for the babies. So I've been doing that. It's a lot of work. I don't recommend it if you got a few birds that that you wanted to feed. That's okay, but if you have more than that, it's not really ideal. I made a mistake and I had to correct it. I don't want those babies getting hungry or not able to eat. So I'll show you how I do it, and I'll be right back. I normally use this guy here. I use this Purina crumble mix. It's a game bird, multiple species that uses them. I think turkey, ducks, chickens. And then I would put, oops, hold on, before we do anything crazy, I just put 2 scoops of these. All right, I'll be right back. A couple scoops of pink minerals. Like that, or like so. Put them back. I also put some calcium on the feed itself. Okay, I also put a little bit of, that's a little too much, of the, what do you call that? Red cell. And then filled it with water. And then stir it right there. Normally let it sit for, you know, a minute or two just to soak the, you know, the crumbles. Yeah, I don't recommend this for everybody, but if you have, you know, especially if you have a lot of, you know, young birds, because it's a lot of work. I don't know how other people can actually do this. The only reason I'm doing this is because I messed up, and they don't, you know, the birds doesn't, you know, they don't deserve to be mistreated. So I'm giving them extra boost, you know, to basically raise them. So that's basically how I do it. I don't normally do this. Just like I said before, I made a mistake and I had to correct it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the consistency that I like with this mix. So right there, that's exactly how you want the feed that you're gonna put on this 100 ml syringe. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is how I load the you know, the syringe with the feed mix. As simple as that. I apologize if the camera orientation is a little you know, it's different from what I was using before, but I'm the only one that's doing this. I don't have any help, so there you go guys. So just fill it up and then pour it back in and ready to go. And don't forget to wet the hose so that way it goes smoothly on the throat of the bird. Okay, so I'll be right back guys. I will show you how I am feeding the birds. Just like I said before, you see one of the cock birds, actually a couple of cock birds are already, you know, start feeding the young birds, but I feel that you know, they're not enough. They should be doing all the jobs together, but there's only like 2 cocks and then 2 hens that are really participating on this, and there's plenty of birds to feed, and you know, it's not helping the young birds. You know, they're not able to eat properly. They're eating. I can see the, you know, the hen over there. She's inside feeding the, you know, the rest of the youngsters inside, but I don't feel comfortable that they're getting enough feed. So that's the reason why I'm helping. That's the only reason I'm doing this. And this is my preparation table. This is my preparation table. This is where I put this feeder, and then I'll grab one of the birds over there. Okay, so I'll be right back, guys. The young birds in here. How about you? Let me try you. Right here, this bird here. Yep, just put him here. Bird is good. I'm pretty sure he's eating on his own, but I still want to give them a boost. Okay. So, all right, be right back. All right, guys. So you just grab the birds like so. Open the beak. Stick the hose in there. Oop. Man, it's a lot harder than I thought. And then press the feed. That's right. And then right there, the baby is now. I'm gonna try it again, but this is the first one that I just fed, and she or he is good to go. All right, so I'll be right back. Let's get another one there. Yeah, there's one young bird that is actually asking for it. So it's right here, very young. I think he's like 10, 15 days old. Feed him. Go. Oops. guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, there you go. So now, just press into my body, like so. Seems to enjoy it, so it's no problem at all. Right there. She's fed, good to go. Bye. There we go, guys. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and you know, just watch. Okay, bye. We're back, so I just have to run inside the house and grab a you know, charger, or actually charged up my my camera because it totally or completely run out of battery. But anyway, so just to continue, the birds are done. Took me about half an hour to feed all the you know, 20 plus young birds. I wouldn't recommend it if you have a lot of you know, a lot of birds, but if you have no choice like I did, it was a mistake that I actually did, so I have to correct it. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad season. So I was able to correct it in time, and the birds were fine. But now I have to do this till they're really fully independent. When I wean them, basically. But yeah, you know, the birds are doing great. They seem to like it. They don't have any problem with it. Some birds, you know, respond different from the others, but so far so good. So now I'm just gonna have to you know, continue feeding the rest of the pigeons, actually the you know, the breeders. I'm done with the young birds. There's like leftover feed from the syringe, so there's like a couple young birds into the nest box there, so I just give them that because I thought that you know, that'd help them. But yeah, so basically I broke my own rules, and you know, as far as you know, feeding the young birds, you know, I don't really help them feed on their own, but in this case it was my mistake, so I had to like correct it. Again, I wouldn't recommend it if you have 100 birds, but if it's okay for you to spend like a couple hours to you know, to do that, that's totally fine. It's all up to you. But for a couple birds, you know, a couple young birds, I think it's okay. For me, I think I'm only gonna do this on those you know, little ones there, and then for the next batch, and so I'll let the parents do it. It's just too much work. It's about 11:30 now, Eastern Standard Time here in New Jersey, and I'm still doing this. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's okay once in a while, but you know, doing this every day, I don't, you know, with my busy schedule, I just can't, you know, I just can't keep up with this. You know, it's a lot of things, you know, a lot of things to consider. Okay, so again, you know, we're done featuring the things that we just did today. So yeah, we're done for today. That's all. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that notification bell so you guys are always updated on our upcoming videos. Okay, so bye and good night. Bye.